when your boyfriend's criticism becomes too much to handle. I'm not exactly proud of what happened last weekend. I was supposed to have dinner with my boyfriend's parents for the second time, but things didn't quite go as planned. My boyfriend, let's call him Alex, was in a particularly grumpy mood that day. He kept criticizing me every step of the way, from my makeup to my outfit. I was getting ready while on FaceTime with him, and he just couldn't seem to leave anything alone. First, I had too much makeup on. Then when I redid my face, he said I looked too dark. I have dark skin. He wanted me to fix the dark circles under my eyes, but that would require a lot of makeup, which he already told me not to wear. Then, when I finally got my makeup to his liking, he started asking what I was going to wear. And let me tell you, nothing was good enough for him. Every single item in my closet was either too casual, too formal, too colorful, or too plain. He even vetoed a dress that fit me just right because it was too tight. At one point, he said something like, "Kinda weird that so many of your clothes are this tight," which just set me off. I've been slacking on exercise lately due to work and school, and it was the final straw. I felt like crap already about meeting his parents, and Alex's constant criticism just pushed me over the edge. I started crying, and he sat there watching me sniffle like an idiot. When I told him I wasn't going to dinner anymore, he tried to calm me down and talk me into it. He said he was worried because he wants his parents to like me, but honestly, I just felt like crap and didn't want to deal with it anymore. He got mad and said if I didn't want to meet his parents, I could have just said so, but he'd go talk to them instead. About an hour later, he sent me this long text saying I was being manipulative by crying and that I always do this when he gives me honest criticism. But honestly, I just felt bad about myself and guilty for not seeing his parents. I talked to my friends about it, and most of the girls said Alex was being an asshole, but two of the guys said I should give him some slack because he was probably just worried about me meeting his parents. Now, I'm not really sure what to do. Am I an asshole for breaking down and canceling last minute?